Hey y'all, Crazy Pop here, and today we are making something really different. My original plan was to make the better Big Mac, and then I got the thing that says, you know, a Big Mac and a burrito would be amazing. And then I had a good friend tell me, hey, wrap it in bacon. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make a bacon wrapped Big Mac burrito on the Blackstone. At least we're going to try to do this. Y'all, I never made a Big Mac here, let alone make it in a burrito, let alone wrap it in bacon. But we're going to attempt it. We're going to try it out. If it fails miserably, you know not to do this. If it turns out great, you'll know to try it. Speaking of trying it, if you're looking for any other recipes that we may have done here on this channel, there's a link down there in the description. It'll take you to our playlist, our recipe playlist. And there's all kind of great recipes down there. So please go check it out if you want to. Speaking of down in the description, now if you're looking for any other links to where you can find us at, you know, on social medias or other TikToks or other YouTubes, our Pinterest, our Instagrams, our Facebooks, our Twitters, all that good stuff, Even our Amazon and Walmart links is down there. There's a link tree. Click on that and it'll open up another page and you'll find all kind of different links. Now, it's just that simple. Now, I'm really excited to try this out. I really am. So, I say we go ahead and fire this thing up, show you some groceries, and let's get to cooking. Let's get this griddle going, y'all. Let's go all 4 burners. Think about that. But I'm gonna go down to, I don't know, right above low. And if we adjust, I'll tell you. Now here is all the ingredients, y'all. We're gonna start off with a little over a pound of 80/20 ground chuck. Bacon, I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but I know how much I'm gonna use. I got 6 slices of thick cut bacon that we're gonna use. 2 tortilla shells, about 8-inch shells. Got some pickles, we have some cheese. Now I've chose to go with the Colby Jack. Use whatever kind of cheese you want. I like the Colby Jack. We have some shredded lettuce. We have a really fine diced onion. I'm going to season that burger with some pub burger. So that is different than a regular Big Mac, but I figure, hey, it can't hurt. Now, as far as the sauce goes, we have some mayonnaise. We have some mustard. We have some white wine vinegar. We have some sweet relish. And I have paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. Now, the amounts of all this stuff will be down in the description. Now, while this griddle's heating up, let's go ahead and make that sauce. All right, so to make this sauce is really simple. You just combine all these ingredients. We'll put that white wine vinegar in there. Got our paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. Get all that in there. Add that sweet relish in there. Add that mustard. Now this is a recipe I found off the internet. This is not nothing I made up. A lot of recipes call for the French dressing, but I found this one without it. I figured I'd try this and it's a little bit different, so we'll see how it turns out. Let's just whisk it all up, y'all. See how it turns out. Don't have quite the color of Big Mac sauce, but it might be okay. We're gonna find out. I say, I don't know which recipe to go by, but we'll try this one. So there you go, it's made. This may not be the right recipe, but I'm sure going to try it. Honestly, it tastes like Big Mac sauce. All right, y'all, I'm seeing that white smoke. That only tells me one thing. It's time to get some groceries up on this griddle. Let's throw down that hamburger meat. Get that on here. Hit with some of this pub burger. Y'all ain't tried this pub burger yet, you're really missing out. This is some good stuff. Now I'm gonna let this burger cook for just a little bit, not long at all, and I'm gonna throw them onions in there, let that onion kind of saute with that burger and that pub burger seasoning, make them real good. Man, that pub burger and that meat is just smelling so good right now. All right, let's throw these onions in here, get them all sauteed down with that pub burger and that meat. Get them all in there. Now this is 1 small diced yellow onion. Like I said, I've never done this before. This is kind of what I made up in my head. Gonna go along with it, and we'll see how it turns out. think I'm gonna cut this far burner off and go ahead and slide this burger over here while we build these burritos. What you think? Let's cut that off. We'll slide all this over here. Sauce is made. The meat's done with the onions. Let's build these burritos. Throw down a cutting board. Throw down a burrito shell here. I think I'm just gonna take and just kind of line some of this in here. Now I only brought 2 burrito shells out with me. Of course, it's probably I'll be able to use more than that. But we'll see. Now, let's see. To all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese. Okay, so the lettuce, cheese, like so. Little cheese in here. Pickles, which is in the meat. Onions. So we're gonna take some of these onions, just kind of tear them up. And I'm having to say this in my head, y'all. You're kind of showing my age, ain't I? To all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a Tsp seed bun. Well, that's the recipe I'm going by. One more thing to do before we wrap this burrito. We gotta put that Big Mac sauce on here, y'all. Load that through there. Let's wrap this thing. Like that. Uh-oh. There we go. That's okay. Let's make our other one. Wrap her up. Okay, we have 2 Big Mac burritos here, but now we gotta wrap these things in bacon and cook that bacon around it. Man, I think this is gonna turn out pretty good. So let's take the bacon and see what we can do with it. Now, like I said earlier, I don't know how many strips of bacon I need, but I do know how many I'm gonna use. And I'm not an expert bacon wrapper, but I do get it on there. We got to make sure that bacon's on there secure, don't we? So I've turned the griddle down to low. What I have now is these 2 burners on this side are completely off. These 2 burners are on low. Let's crisp this bacon up, y'all. Tuck you in right there. Nothing left to do now, but just let it cook. We're going to kind of roll them around and cook them on all sides and see how this turns out. Man, it's hard to beat the sound of bacon sizzling on the Blackstone. But knowing it's wrapped around a Big Mac burrito, oh yeah, that just takes it up another level, I think. Looking good. Looking good. Oh yeah, let them cook just a little more right through there. We'll crisp them sides up good. Now my burritos ain't perfectly round. I'm not an expert burrito maker, but we got to try to crisp up the bacon on them sides. So what I'm gonna try to do is kind of stand them up together. So let's see how this turns out. Kind of stand them up like this. Kind of like that. Kind of prop up against each other. Stand up, you. Uh-oh. Okay, got a better idea. Let's prop up against the side of the griddle. Like that. Come on, lay up there. There we go, good enough, good enough. We'll get you. Our bacon's coming apart, y'all, but that's okay. It's around there. Tuck you up under there like that. Just let it cook on that side, I guess, for a little while. We're gonna keep on turning them until we get them crispy like we want, then it's gonna be time to eat. Sometimes things don't go exactly as planned, and that's okay. That's the fun of cooking on a griddle. Sometimes you just gotta improvise. Hey, put them on the side, let it stand up. Just let that bacon crisp up on that way. It don't matter. Let's flip these burritos on the other side and see how they do. Oh, it's got a good crisp on that side. Yeah, look at that crisp on that side, y'all. Set that there. Let them crisp up just a little bit. All right, y'all, I see a couple places I want to crisp that bacon up, so I'm going to lay it back down, crisp it up, and we're going to try these things out. I'm going to lay you back down there. Lay you back down there. Wrap you back. Come on, bacon. Wrap around there. There you go. There you go. They ain't pretty, but I bet they're going to be good. All right, I think the bacon is crispy enough, so let's break out the cutting board, take these burritos up, cut one of them open, and see how it looks. Look at that, look at that. Kill this heat. Y'all, I think I'm gonna cut this one open right here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, bacon side in that one. Oh, look in there. Look in there, y'all. Hoo-hoo-hoo! They went together fairly quick. I mean, this was a quick cook. They smell great. They look great. Let's see if they taste great. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's a Big Mac and a burrito wrapped in bacon. And it's delicious. I gotta put down. Man, hold on a second. I had to get a napkin. Wow. That surprised me. I'm done with McDonald's. I'm done going there. I'm gonna cook these from now on. This is so good. You gotta try these out. This is not a flop. It's not a fail. These turned out fantastic. I wish I could. The flavor is really there. You can taste that Big Mac in there. You know, you can taste that bacon, and it's wrapped in that crispy tortilla. The tortilla did crisp up, and that bacon is just kind of like I like it. Now you cook that bacon like you want it. That pub burger season, I think, really added an extra little notch to it too. This all came together really good, y'all. I'm really surprised. Thank you for giving me that information about wrapping this in bacon. A burrito wrapped in bacon. How can you go wrong? But a Big Mac burrito wrapped in bacon. Now you're talking. So I got to finish the rest of these. I'm probably going to use the rest of this and cook some more for the kids. And hey, we'll see you next time.